What about Colton Fretter? We speak of injuries, seeing him back on the stationary bike on Sunday night. That was a good sign. He feels he's ahead of schedule. Have they said much to you on him?
No, I mean he did a little bit of work on the ice yesterday in his tracksuit. Just get a feel of the puck again. I mean, it's amazing. He's had a double hernia operation, and some week, 10 days later, he's working out very, very hard. I mean, we got to maintain his fitness level. I mean, that's a big thing. And when you have injuries, that's tough to do in them areas. So, we're working, and Danny's working hard with him to maintain that point of view. And two, the healing process is painful. But he feels that the pain that was there originally in the hernia in the stomach area on both sides, that's gone now. He's just got the pain from the operation and the recovery period. So, I'm really excited about it. I mean, one, I like him as a player. Two, I like him as an individual. I think he brings a lot to our group, and he's a quality player. I think he's one of the top players in the league. And we haven't had him pretty much at 100% all year. Well, we haven't because of this. So I'm excited that once he gets back and he gets in shape and gets his game timing back, and we're going to have a very good addition to our hockey club.
You look at him, he's had a horrible year, hasn't he, in terms of the illness he had when you were away in the Champions Hockey League. He's then had the hernia that's been hurting him. It'll be amazing to see him at full strength.
Yeah, it will. I mean, he gives us a dimension. He's so good one-on-one. He sees the ice really well. Great shot. He has it all. I mean, you look where his CV and you look where he's played, and he's played there for a reason. And he's consistently produced. And the minute he's ready to go, he's back.
When you look at these two weekend games, then what do you see?
See two good clubs. I mean, two good clubs that can score goals. And defensively, we've got to be strong. And I feel that I built the team on the back of that, and that's got away. Not last week, but that's got away from one of the games last week. We got away from that slightly, and we got to be a tougher team to beat, and we will be. And we're at home here on Saturday in Sheffield, then we go up to Edinburgh. So there's no easy games there. I mean, I think their results. You look at the Northern Conference team's results, and it's not just been this year. Each year, steadily, they've got stronger and stronger, and with 13 imports on every team now, you're going to have that, and there's not poor imports in the league. The quality of the import has gone up dramatically, even from the bottom end. So we're expecting a tough weekend.
What do you think when you see Mark Lefebvre making a good fist of it up there?
I don't think anything. I just think they're a good team, and we have to be ready and we're prepared. And I don't think about any other club other than ours than when we're playing them and preparing to play them, and hopefully take away their strengths and add to what we do.
What's their threat? They're probably the first team domestically that took you out of your comfort zone this season, aren't they, with the game up there?
Yeah. No, they are. I mean, they've got good speed. They've got good puck carrying and puck moving defensemen. They have a goalie who, he stands in there and makes big saves for them. And offensively, they have some real talent. They really do. And they have good speed. And they can make plays at speed. So, we'll be totally prepared for that.
A quick view on Edinburgh. They're a side again who've maybe surprised a few people, but Zanet won't be playing. He's off on international duty with Italy. How big a hole does that leave for them?
Well, we lost in a shootout against them when they had 4 guys out. So we don't. It's how we execute and what we do, and if we play to our potential, we have a good chance of winning a hockey game. If we don't, good teams like Edinburgh who have a great skill base. Again. Great finishers, and they're tough to play against. Every team's finding it tough to play against them, so it'll be no different against us. You get the big game down here on the Saturday, the long travel up on the Sunday, and we got to be mentally ready for both. But I don't know, we're not taking them lightly. Put it that way. You can't. You just look at what they do week in, week out. They have good players, and we have to be ready for them.
And I suppose that they've obviously got Ryan Hayes, who's been a big talking point this season. He's had a couple of offers from the Elite League. He chose to go to Edinburgh. Do you have any special plans for him? Do you have to take a closer eye to him?
Yeah, you've got to be aware of him. I mean, he's crafty. He's good on the puck. He scores goals. He makes plays. He gets on the other side of you. So you have to have eyes everywhere with him. And we're fully aware of his potential, not just potential, of what he actually does.
And I suppose the big problem is he shoots from anywhere, doesn't he? It doesn't matter whether he's just inside the blue line, just below the goal line. He'll throw it towards the net, and that just causes you issues, if you like.
Well, he's hot. And when you're hot, you take shots that maybe you wouldn't if your confidence is a little bit down offensively. So he's going to get pucks to the net in every area because that's how he feels. He feels good about himself, and he's a quality player. And we let 2 soft goals in against Edinburgh in the last game, and because he took that opportunity to throw pucks to the net when maybe we weren't ready for it. So we'll be aware of that.